he said that ICE is not racially profiling having on our court system.
Well, Tom Homan has long ago acknowledged that he was racially profiling.
What about an individual's physical appearance would give immigration agents, quote, reasonable suspicion that they might be in the U.S. illegally?
Well, first of all, let me be clear. Physical description can't be the sole factor to give you reasonable suspicion. As
Trump is promoting ICE sitting outside of courthouses that people are showing up to voluntarily. These are not people running away from authority. These are people seeking authority to stay in this country.
Suspicion to stop somebody because you don't like the way they look. Believe that.
they just need reasonable suspicion, and that's...
I have enough reasonable suspicion to articulate that I believe you are committing a crime. But again, it's all about it's reasonable suspicion. Okay.
This week that reasonable suspicion can be based on, quote, the location, their occupation, their physical appearance, their actions.
What law you may be breaking?
You can't tell if I'm breaking the law or not.
Reasonable suspicion.
Because race or ethnicity, the language they speak or their accent, their presence at a particular location like a bus stop or a work site, or the type of work they do does not qualify as reasonable suspicions.
Well, like I said, these are factors that lead to reasonable suspicion. There's
Bus stop leads to reasonable suspicion. He sits there and disagrees right there on TV. We already know the outcome. This was from July. They're the government. They do what they want when they want. I've said it more than once. They do what they want when they want. Welcome to Florida kind of law, people. This is what we do down here. Constant.
Roving patrols without reasonable suspicion violate the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution, and denying access to lawyers violates the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution. Will the administration comply with this order?
Look, we're going to litigate that order because I think the order's wrong. I mean,
we're going to litigate it because I don't agree with it. But in the meantime, we're just going to do what we want to. They do what they want when they want.
The administration will comply with the judge's order?
If that long pause and that stare into that camera didn't tell you that he was not going to follow judge's orders, shouldn't somebody be held accountable for that?